how to build your on-chain resume to land that job in the cryptocurrency space, part 4. Today we're going to be talking about bridging assets over using a cross-chain protocol to another blockchain. All right, this is very important to know how to do if you want to be able to use DeFi and build that on-chain resume. We're going to bridge assets over from Ethereum and any other blockchain to other blockchains like Avalanche, Binance Smart Chain, or Polygon. So without further ado, let's get into it. When it has to do with bridging assets over from one blockchain to another using a cross-chain protocol, if you watch me and follow me on this page and been watching my videos for some time now, you know I'm the king of that. We bridge assets over a lot on this page, all right? We use Avalanche a lot. We use Phantom a lot. We use some of these cheaper not side chains, but some of these cheaper layer 1 blockchains a lot. I'm not really using Ethereum a lot on this channel. I just did a tutorial video about how to set up a Ethereum naming services name where I did use Ethereum. Ethereum gas fees are a little bit cheaper, but towards the beginning of this year and last year, I've been using Avalanche and Phantom to do a lot of things in DeFi. Those are the hottest chains right now, I would say, and data would prove that, as well as Solana. So let's talk about one thing I talk about a lot, which is 8board.finance. Y'all probably already knew. If you watch me, you probably already knew what I was going to say here. 8board.finance is one of the greatest dashboards that can be used to, use cross-chain protocols, all right? It's very simple. It's very easy here. All you would do is just come in here. In a lot of my videos, I've shown y'all how to use this, but you just come here and you choose what blockchain you would like to bridge assets over onto the other blockchain. So let's say, as you can see here, I want to bridge crypto assets from Binance Smart Chain to Polygon. I would just enter that. So I told y'all we're gonna be bridging assets over from Ethereum to Polygon. So let's do that now. You're gonna click Ethereum here, and we're gonna bridge assets over to Avalanche. I think I just said Polygon, but I meant Avalanche. All right. Avalanche or Phantom is my favorite two ecosystems. Terra Luna and Solana are very up there, but I like Avalanche a lot because a lot of things are happening on Avalanche. Obviously with fork DAOs and some of those other things that have been happening. Okay, so you would click Avalanche, AVAX, and now you can see the cross-chain protocols that are best off with bridging those assets over. Now, let me say this before we proceed. It should make sense. If you're bridging assets over from Ethereum to another blockchain, you have to remember you're going to pay a lot in gas fees, around, let's say, $10 or anywhere from $30. All right. So it should make sense. You should have enough crypto assets to be able to bridge those assets over, and you're not hurt about the gas fees. If not, then just stop watching this video. You don't need to bridge anything. Just keep it on Ethereum, and hopefully one day when you need to sell it, or transfer those assets for fiat currency, you have enough for what you want to do. But here, you're gonna pay gas fees. So let's say we use Synapse protocol. I like Synapse protocol a lot, so we're gonna use that. As you can see here, it shows different protocols, cross-chain protocols that you can use. We're going to use Synapse for this tutorial, and we're going to use Multichain, all right? So when you're ready and you want to bridge those assets over, it's going to take you to Synapse protocol after you click bridge right here. So we are going to click bridge. We're going to let that load. All right. So now, obviously, it didn't take us to the right. It doesn't show the right blockchains, which you just easily enter that. So where it says from, we're going to click from Ethereum to, so now we're going to need to switch this network on our MetaMask, switch it to the Ethereum mainnet, as you saw me just do here. So now we're going to go to Avalanche, all right? So we're going to click Avalanche. I don't know why I scrolled down, it was right in my face. But here now you would enter in how much Ethereum or how much DAI One thing to remember, it's only stable coins that you can bridge over. So if you needed, so before using a cross-chain protocol, another important thing is actually you're gonna need to use a swap like Uniswap, all right, like PancakeSwap, Uniswap for Ethereum in this instance, or SushiSwap, and use Uniswap, SushiSwap, or 1inch to swap those. Use those decentralized exchanges to swap those tokens for USDC, USDT, or any other of these stable coins that you see here. All right, you're gonna swap it for a stable coin, preferably DAI or USDC, and then you're gonna be able to now swap those stable coins across different blockchains. Using these cross-chain protocols. You can't swap cryptocurrencies on these swap chain protocols. You can mostly only swap stable coins, like I said. So you have to do that first. That's very essential, all right? Or the cross-chain protocols will not be helpful to you because you don't have any stable coins in your wallet, all right? But once you have those stable coins, come back here, finish watching this video. Obviously, you're gonna, let's say you have USDC, you would select USDC, and you're gonna select, let's say, 50 USDC, all right? Just for the purpose of this video. After you're done, it will show you the fee that you're going to be charged is a $5 transaction fee. Your slippage percentage will be 0.02, and then you would just click approve that you approve this transaction. You will need to approve it in right here in your MetaMask and on your hardware wallet. Like I said, the transaction fee, the gas fee right now is $10. All right, that'll be subtracted from whatever. So the $50, you would only get $40. Plus, you would get a $5 USDC transaction fee from Avalanche. So you will end up paying about $15 in gas fees for a $50 transaction. Now, is that worth it? It depends on what you're trying to do. Like I said, that's why you have to know what you're trying to do. All right. Now, let's go back to 8board to Finance and say we wanted to do a swap of something where the blockchains have lower fees. Like, say we want to swap stable coins from Phantom to Avalanche. All right, it's gonna be, or let's say we want to swatch from Avalanche to Phantom. All right, let's switch it up a little bit. So here we're gonna enter Phantom. It doesn't allow you to enter if you already have it entered. So here we're gonna add, if you already have it entered in either or, you can't enter it, as you just saw. So we're gonna swap Avalanche for Phantom. All right. So we're gonna use Multichain instead of Synapse this time. So we're gonna click Bridge here, just like we did for Synapse. And now you would see that it's a different UX UI because it's a different website, of course. But now I think it's gonna have way less gas fees. You're not gonna pay $15 for a transaction. As you see here, the gas fees show that it's $1, a minimum of $12, a maximum of $20 million. And it will take about 10 to 30 minutes. All of the information is right there underneath. Everything's pretty easy, pretty simple. That's why I like some of these other newer layer one blockchains other than Ethereum that have very low fees. All right. So let's do the same thing and say we wanted to swap $50. It'll show how much we would get here, which would be $49.01. And let's say we wanted to swap, like we said, from Avalanche, or switching network. It prompted us to switch our network. MetaMask does a good job of that. So we're gonna switch from Avalanche. Let's load. I'm gonna switch from Avalanche to Phantom. All right. It's gonna be $50, and we'd only pay 99 cents. Once you're ready, of course, you would click approve that USDC, and then you would also, the transaction fee would be showed. You would click confirm. Obviously, it's not going to go because I don't have my hardware wallet, but you get the drill. You would click confirm on your hardware wallet as well, and that transaction will now be confirmed. You have now swapped your crypto from one blockchain to another using USDC, all right? Using stable coins. It's that simple. It's that easy. If you don't have USDC, if you don't have any other cryptocurrency and you want to buy it, and you want to pay low fees when you're buying crypto, make sure to look at my bio and set up a Get.io account using my referral code, my referral link. You can, save a lot of money on transaction fees, and you can buy almost any cryptocurrency for low transaction fees. That's all I have for y'all today. You need to know how to use a cross-chain protocol to bridge assets over. That's doing DeFi, all right? Y'all have a blessed day.